Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It is July 1st. Happy July. It's going to be 4th of July. Uh, Independence Day. It's Ramadan. I think it's 12 today. I don't know. I'm dizzy. Well, there is some that I thought about that really is funny. You see, there is all along since 2008 the Shaban saga. You know, doctors, and we already listed their names, uh, dealership, Ford company, police departments, sheriff departments, the state, and now I don't know about the federal, but I'm still gonna give them the doubt. They they did me wrong. Basically, just let's make it short. They did me wrong, very wrong. And then I find out that the highway patrol, every time I go to the Department of Industrial Relation for the workman compensation thing, there is an officer there. The motorcycle is down there, and then I go there, and he's sitting there and watching me very close. Well, you see, the defendant attorney, she wants to boss me around and jerk me around like they've been doing in the last, once you say that you don't have an attorney, they look at you like, you are, they turn it around like you're supposed to be the criminal now. And they boss you around and they intimidate you and all of this. So this clown, every time I go there, she say, "Well, Mr. Shaban, you got to go upstairs to the information officer." And I said, "No, I don't. Why you talking to me anyway? You are the defendant. Don't talk to me. Don't tell me what to do. You are here to worry about your client. They are in trouble, and you are in trouble too." But you know, so now she asked for protection. When I talked to the presiding judge, and I expressed why that always when I come here, I come here sometimes, I'm not working a deal. My name is not on the calendar, and there is no officers. And the minute I have a hearing or anything, I go there. If my name is on the calendar, there is an officer there, and I get intimidated because in the last few years, so far, it's been every time I see a sheriff or a police officer, I end up spending some time with the homies at the county jail, whether I am guilty or not, and they don't ask me questions. They just, Mr. Shaban, please, with your hand behind your back and don't say nothing. Otherwise, we'll beat you up and tase you and, maybe whack you. That's what has been the case. And I have not done, now crimes being committed. I'm talking about the heinous crimes, federal crimes, big crimes. Like frauding the system, the signing for the medical board. This is a no-no, saying, oh, well, you get a disability, they pay more. Uh, all of this is fraud. It's frauding the state and the federal government. Well, maybe the state likes that. Maybe because they got paid somehow, or they get paid somehow, which we discovered that already. Yeah. Anyway, so I just wanted to bring it to the attention. I should ask for protection when I go there because so far the crimes been committed against me and my children, and I'm talking about federal crimes. Now, I don't know why they need. It's like going to the bank, and they have a guard there. I should have a bodyguard myself when I go to the bank because that's what they've been doing. They've been frauding me out of money that I don't have. And they're doing it to millions of us. And I don't see people going there with a, with a machine gun or anything to protect their investments. Oh man. Anyway, I just wanted to say that. Oh, going to the federal government, the federal building or the court or anything, they have this metal detector. They have you're almost now strip naked to get in one of these places. And people are so we're very poor and defeated. We go there, we already have enough. We can't even think to. But the intimidation continues, and the abuse continues, and they turn things around to make us believe that we are really the fraud and we are the criminals and so on and so forth, and they need protection. Big sheriff deputy intimidate you, look at you like they're really, and most of them they come from the military. Just come from Afghanistan or Iraq or whatever, and they think that here is Baghdad or something. The streets here, they have to be very, very careful because the insurgents is going. I'm sorry, but that's the case. Anyway, I just wanted to say that that was funny when I talked to. Anyway, I don't want to say even that. Anyway, I just wanted to say that I need protection when I go there. She doesn't, because so far they've been the one they committing the crimes against us. That's it. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm not high. I'm just I am fasting, and I'm when I get kind of I get slow because I don't know, not enough chemicals going to the brains or what.